let's go back now to this lead funnel. And I want to explain how customers actually move through it. And the guys that are using HubSpot, you might already be doing this, I'm not sure. But to move customers through the sales funnel, we have to use something called lead scoring. And lead scoring is where you assign a value to every single touch in this funnel. Gets a value assigned to it. It's either going to be a plus or a minus. Any kind of attributes that could contribute to your lead score would get figured out in this funnel, would be asked for in this funnel, and they can go up and down, the scores, I mean, depending on what your salespeople want you to figure out about the lead. In your workbook, I gave you guys this attributes checklist. We're not going to fill it out, but I just want to go through it briefly with you. These are all things that contribute to the value of the lead. The title, the purchasing authority, the role that that person takes, whether or not it's a company that's a good customer for you guys. Is it already a customer? Is it a competitor? Is it a prospect? Is it an ex-customer? Is it a lost opportunity? All of these things are things that you want to track about your leads. Because clearly, if the title is CEO or purchaser, that's going to add a lot of points to the score. If it's an intern or a student, that's going to subtract from the score. And then there are other things to look at. Things like behavior-based attributes. Did they register for the webinar? Did they attend the webinar? Did they download this thing? Did they schedule a discovery call? Did they show up for the call? Did they spend more than 15 minutes on the webinar? All of these things will come into play when you're figuring out your lead scoring. And then on the last page, and these are just checklists. To the left, if you have it in front of you, to the left of each one, you'll see you can check yes or no. You know, the ones that are important, you can just check. And then there's more behavior-based attributes. Did they look at a pricing page? Did they look at a product page? Which product page? Are they looking at your blog? Are they following you on social media? All of these things. And then there's negative scores. Did they unsubscribe? Did they look at a careers page? If they did, they're not going to be a customer. They're looking for a job. Did they look at the leadership page? That could be a plus or a minus. They haven't been to your website in ages. They haven't opened anything in ages. That's a negative attribute. So once you know which ones of these matter to your company, to your sales team, and you could ask the salespeople which of these matter, then you're going to assign some scoring. And the salespeople have to help you because you need to know what's most valuable. So you're going to take things off of this sheet and move them over to this sheet, and you're going to decide what's most critical. Well, these titles are most critical. This title, it's important, but not so critical. So that only gets 5 points. This guy's getting 15 points. The revenue, if the revenue is right in your sweet spot, that's really good. If it's close to your sweet spot, that could be a good lead, but not necessarily. So we're not going to give it a whole lot of points. If it's not so, it's going to have less. Like here, this is influencing, like maybe it's not the buyer. Like if you're selling parts, it might not be like your maintenance manager, but there will be people that influence what he's buying. Whoever's using the machinery that those valves are on, that operator can say to the maintenance guy, listen, these valves are no good. Don't buy them anymore. And if that's the guy that's coming to your website and that's in your funnel, he's not going to be making a purchase, but he's definitely going to influence the purchase. So you have to give him some points.
Hey, it's Susan Merlo. If you liked that video and want to learn more, call or text me. I'd love to hear about your business and show you how this would work for your sales team.